Lee Dixon, and we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It is Olympiacos up against Bayern Munich.
Yeah, it's important you're consistent throughout these group stages. You can't afford any slip-ups, no drop points. As before you know it, you're out the running. Anticipating a really good game today, Derek. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And this Champions League group stage contest commences. Lost possession. The lineup then for the hosts. It appears they're favouring a fairly conventional 4-4-2, Lee.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2 setup, but it's not rigid.
Happy to take on the shot. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, he knew what he was doing defensively with the concession of that throw-in. El Arabi. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Now, what on earth happened there? Tolisso. Lost it. Fine teamwork to win it back. On the ball, Georgios Masouras. He's enjoying space. Will he play it in? Bayern throw-in coming up. And now Coutinho. Well, back when the draw was made, no one really expected the home side tonight to be quite as competitive. They looked as though they would struggle in this group, Lee.
Yeah, they've been the real surprise package of this group, but they're there on merit, you have to say that. And if it stays like this, the manager will be in for a pay rise.
And Lewandowski moving through the gears. Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, he plays the game as...
Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Referees like to manage the game just as much as players do, but today it is an early yellow card, and we'll see what effect that has on the match.
Well, it'll have a big effect, especially on the player, and also the defenders around that player that's been booked earlier in the game, because they now know he's walking a tightrope.
Tolisso. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. He continues to make hay. Space and time for the cross. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Working brilliantly. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. Quite simply a horrendous challenge, and the referee has reached for his back pocket. Red card.
Well, I've got some other words. Silly, brainless, reckless.
Niklas Süle. Here is Thiago. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful... A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Bayern facing Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, break from league action for players. Always a good atmosphere when it's knocked. Out football. Should be a great match, that.
Boateng. Tolisso. Now it's with Boateng. Failed to keep hold of it. Firing it in. Neuer had ground to cover and got there.
I think even his defenders are shocked at that save.
And firing it into the area. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Given away by Javi Martinez. The one thing you can usually count on with Bayern is that they will bring that winning mentality from the Zebenerstrasse training ground to the stadium, no matter where they're playing, Lee.
No, and when you've got that in your locker, other teams are fearful of you, and Bayern have got it in bucket loads. Every time they take the pitch, the opposition are scared.
And now Coutinho. Here is Thiago. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Pap Abu Cisse with it. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Good use of advantage by the referee. Can they get themselves in front here? And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, they've taken a lot of pressure down to 10 men, but they've dug in. They really have tried to get back into this game, and how they've done that.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. The opening goal of the game then. This is Robert Lewandowski. And Thiago. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong. Told the player exactly what he was thinking.
Well, straight into the meat. Thiago! And the keeper acquitted himself well.
Yeah, it was a good ball in, wasn't it? But the keeper did everything right.
Corner for Bayern then. And the short option preferred. And it was blocked, that particular cross.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
Lewandowski, and return to Tolisso. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
Possession regained by Niklas Süle. Superb. Tremendous intuition to win it back. A chance maybe from the wide position. And options in the centre. No, he takes aim. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, sometimes it's really hard to play against 10 men, and this lot are finding it hard. They're losing this game now, and you have to give credit. 10 men and now winning this game.
Well, a second goal for them here. Niklas Süle. And over the touchline for what will be a Bayern throw-in. Coutinho. Now it's with Javi Martinez. Here is Thiago. Lewandowski. Staunch rearguard action. And fed in by Coutinho. It didn't happen for them. Thiago. And a no-nonsense clearance. This is Thiago. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
El Abdellaoui. Camara. Possession lost. Thiago. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. And Thiago. Coutinho. Martinez. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going, in the book.
Such a waste of a free kick when you miss as wildly as that.
Well, there's groans from the fans as well. They didn't appreciate that long-range shot for sure.
And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. He's enjoying space. Oh, nice ball. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. What's he going to do here? Müller. Konstantinos Tsimikas. El Arabi. They couldn't maintain possession. That is that for the first half here. Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a terrific game in attack, Lee.
Well, his overall game is top draw, but his quality when it comes to finding the back of the net is there for all to see. And we've seen it
And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Tolisso. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Coutinho. An important interception. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Oh, he's given it away. And now Coutinho. Bayern moving the ball around and getting deep into opposition territory. El Arabi. Müller. Oh, a nice looking pass. Unable to find the back of the net, and still a lot of work ahead of them here.
Well, he'd probably surprised if he scored from there, but it is worth an effort.
Tsimikas. Well, he knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times has he had that chance in training and scored? On that occasion, all over the place.
Read it magnificently and intercepted. Tolisso. On the ball, Odriozola. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Coutinho. Now Javi Martinez. Wonderful chance. An impressive break, but not the finish.
Yeah, poor finishing, but a devastating break to set up the chance in the first place.
Camara. Manoeuvring his way forward. He's got to score! Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. In full control of the ball here. Well, a moment he would dearly love to have back.
Well, listen, he's tried to hit it too hard. Just relax a little bit, focus on your technique.
He's given it straight to the opposition. Müller. Half an hour remaining then. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. And options in the centre. Incredible instinctive goalkeeping.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? But you have to praise his reflexes there.
And fed in by Coutinho. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
It's a substitution for Bayern. Bah. It's the high-pressure, high-intensity approach. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Tremendous intuition to win it back. He's got space. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. Straight down the throat of the opposition. It's with Kingsley Coman. Tolisso. Tolisso. Opportunity missed. And Bayern will change personnel now. Unable to keep the ball that time. Martinez. Now Coman. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. And now Coutinho. They are enjoying plenty of space here, Bayern. Hernandez. He could pick out a teammate. Coutinho. And the ball with Arp. Coman. And a goal kick is the outcome. Well, it's all been something of a struggle for Thomas Müller, and quite frankly, we don't say that terribly often, Lee.
Well, there can be space found out there, we've seen that, but he just can't seem to free himself from the defenders right now. His team need him to find something if they're going to turn this around.
Javi Martinez. Coman. Targets to aim at. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Coman. And crossed in there. Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down. Goal kick. Hernandez. Hernandez. A chance maybe from the wide position. The high press was on, giving it a try and putting his body on the line. It was well read, and Javi Martinez loses out. Well, you know, I don't think the goalkeeper will be the slightest bit bothered by that effort.
Well, he won't want to watch that on the replay, I tell you. He was way wide there.
Just 10 minutes to go. Untidy in possession. Odriozola. Now Müller. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
Little variation on the usual theme. Short. And a very good challenge. He has a lot on his plate here. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. My goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Not giving him a moment's peace. Tolisso just lacked accuracy. And you don't want going for power there, but just too much elevation on the short lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Coman. Hernandez. And that's an important intervention. Well, the action is going to continue. Has a go. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Intense pressure. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Camara. Well, there goes the whistle for full time, and a night for the home fans to savour. 3 points in the bag.
Well, Derry, that was a great